And so often bass players get kind of, not as much credit as they deserve, I think.
Amen, bro. Amen.
And working with so many bands like this, how would you characterize your creative contributions? Like Keith said in the beginning, it's kind of weird when you get called to do a session after the whole track is done and you just play, what's already done. But I'm assuming that things were quite different when you were working with these people. You were very much part of the creative process from the very beginning, right? Was that the way it was?
The pandemic only intensified the separation of us. But as years went on, people were doing more and more projects where they would just send you files, or you'd be brought in a different time frame within an album project. My greatest joy is being in the studio with all the players and feeding off of each other's energy and ideas. And I think anybody who's a musician, the greatest joy you can have is playing with other musicians. It's not sitting at home in your bedroom or your garage. You can be creative and you can do all the things you have to do, but when you sit in a room with other like-minded people, that's when really the magic happens. I've really had the great pleasure. I've worked on 2,600 albums, and for me the real joy of it has been the amount of different genres to play in.